Hello, I'm Risto Hinno and I work in Ministry of Economic Affairs and Communications. I deal with measuring costs and quality of public services. Today I'm going to talk about cost-benefit analysis and its alternatives. Cost-benefit analysis itself is not a very complicated method. You have to estimate costs and benefits of different projects, convert them into common currency, and discount future costs and benefits. After that, sum up the costs and benefits, included initial investment, and extract costs from benefits. And then you have net present value of a project. Now let's talk about it in more detail. It is important to have some alternative projects. Simple solution is to compare project with the situation when we do nothing. If you don't have alternatives, then you have nothing to choose from. Your goal should not be to show that particular project is the best option, but really make a choice from different projects. If you already know the right answer, then it's not worth doing cost-benefit analysis. The tricky part is converting all the benefits and costs into common currency. If benefits and costs are natively monetary, it is a simple task. But what about benefits of greater security, more citizen engagement? What are the benefits and costs from digitizing old books? It is not a simple task to monetize benefits from these projects. This is a part where to understand what are the biggest benefits and costs. Are they easily monetized? If not, then some other methods could be used. Using only cost-benefit analysis in this case might delete projects which might have potentially big impact. One thing to bear in mind is that cost-benefit analysis should consider costs and benefits directly related to project. Taking into account too many indirect effects might make calculations too blurry and outcome very uncertain. But sometimes it is needed. One important part is discounting future costs and benefits. It is needed because the later benefits and costs happen, the more uncertain we are about them. That's why we have to discount. Simple example is inflation. If you have 100 euros today and have 100 euros 10 years later, which one would have bigger real value? Having 100 euros 10 years later has lower real value because of inflation. You cannot buy as much ice cream with that as you can today. This is a reason why discounting is needed. After summing up and discounting future costs and benefits, you can calculate net present value. Basically, you sum up the costs, included initial investment, and deduct it from benefits. If the amount which is left is positive, then your project produces net benefits. If not, then it creates loss. If you had many projects, then you can choose the best one, which produces maximum benefits. But as I already said, not all benefits can be monetized, and so cost-benefit analysis might not be the best method. If this is the case, it is important to have some pre-decision where to invest and what we want to achieve. If we have this knowledge from top management, then we can make decision which project should give desired results optimally. For example, if it's agreed that we should reduce the time when police reaches to crime scene, we could use cost-effectiveness analysis. We have different possibilities to reduce time. For example, put more police patrols on streets or schooling more police officers. Then we compare what is average cost of reducing police reaction time 1 minute in project A, more patrols, and project B, schooling more policemen. The one which has lowest cost wins. But still, sometimes it is difficult to use even this method. Then there is option to use multi-criteria analysis, where you first basically set up the criteria which are important to assess in projects, set up the scale, and assess different projects. One minus with this solution is that it's subjective because there is no common currency where to convert all the results. But it takes account into different effects. As I've shown, there are many ways to analyze projects to choose the most profitable one. It is important to keep in mind that no method is perfect and they all have pluses and minuses. Good luck with your cost-benefit analysis.